Well, we got another square body in the shop. This one we're not gonna paint. We're just gonna do the body work. A friend of ours, we're gonna get the body straight. But we found typical square body issues. Another cab corner needed replacing. Those sides worse than this one. The rocker's great though. Good rocker. Except for a dent right there we're going to pull and fix. But overall it's pretty dang good truck. It's pretty straight. You can see a couple ripples down there. We can work them out. But not horrible. I've been sanding on that. A lot of chips. We're going to strip this paint down and get a good primer put on her. But not terrible. This is a roller. No motor, no trans. She's gutted. It's going to get a 6-liter and a 4L60 put in it. Front cap's just sitting on it, so don't mind the gap. And it's got somebody put a slick gas lid on it. But yeah, that's yuck, full of dirt. And this is the other side. This rocker's got a spot right there. That's a patch. We can fix that pretty easy. The back side does wonderful. She just came in here. We'll cut it out. We'll spray it down with a rust converter. This cab corner is worse than the other. But somebody, I don't know how that even got in there. It's a medicine bottle from who knows when. We'll fish it out and see what it is. A little persuasion. We know I got in there. The top's kind of sealed off. We have somebody's medicine from who knows when. Every 4 hours for headache. I don't know medicine. Butylaretol aura. I don't know what that is. But there's no type of stuff you find up in these joints. It's really solid in there. She just had some moisture build. We'll get this cut out. Rust converter inside. Get all that cleaned up. Like y'all seen us do before, that last square body had the same issue. And we'll buzz it in. We got the old out. We're getting it cleaned out. We're gonna shoot some rust converter in there. Oh, that's super solid though. It was just this guy here. She'd had her last go around. Mud, dirt, water collection these cab corners. And you can buy a cab corner, but the backside of this one was perfect. It's just right here. So we've already made our repair piece. We're gonna buzz her in, give her a grind. And very little mud will be needed to make this a nice, super solid cab corner. And just like that, good cab corner. A few little pinholes we gotta weld up and grind down, but you get the gist of it. If you mud this up, I mean, that was too big to mud up, but I've seen where people did, but if you do it, it's guaranteed to fall back out. You'll put pretty new paint on this dude, and it won't be but just a little while, and it's bubbling back out. So you gotta get rid of it. You gotta get it solid. All right, we got the rusty section of this rocker cut out. We went further than the rust, so we can get down to good metal. We go in there. We'll wire brush it, clean it all out, and blow it all out, and then we'll shoot a rust converter in there, and we'll make our little patch for this guy. Buzz him in, grind him down. Alright, cab corner's fixed, rocker's fixed. It had a bad floor pan. We had a new one from Jerry's. Went and threw the new one down. We're gonna seam seal it and shoot a nice primer over top of it. And aside from that, that's all the rust she has. It's a solid truck. Just some old paint. Somebody's done some mud work on it in the past. We're gonna weld these holes up, grind them down, make that slick. But it's a loaded out power window truck. It was a 305 truck. She's going back with a 6-liter. Should be LS. Gonna be a nice truck though.